I'm vlogging here.
He's the big man on campus today. Are you the big man on campus? All right, where are we going? I'm following you. He loves just being in charge on his little motorcycle. Even the principal said, good job on your motorcycle. Yeah, huh? Dude, let's go find the kids. Where are they? Mom, I found this little hill. I can't be bothered. Okay, let's go, dude. What's 4 times 7, you guys? 28. 4 times 6, 24. 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 4. 16? Took me a minute. Do you guys know your times tables? Shay!
No.
Do you know your times tables?
No. I know a handful of them, but that is like one of my major math weaknesses. When my dad graduated from DeVry Institute of Higher Learning and Education, we moved from Phoenix, Arizona to Tremont, Utah, en route to our move to Idaho. Well, in the 3rd grade, when we were in Tremont, Utah, I had a teacher, maybe I shouldn't say this, I never learned my multiplication tables. Should I tell this story? I'm so full of stories.
I think you have told it before,
this.
possibly,
So I had
but
this
you should tell it again.
I had this 3rd grade teacher. No, I shouldn't say this. I don't like throw my 3rd grade teacher under the bus.
You had a teacher.
What
in a
happened?
Place in Utah.
Okay, so here I was as a 3rd grader, get these assignments, right? And
You're too smart for your own good,
I
honey.
was. And so this is a small town, like really small town. The first 3 kids that got done with their homework, they got to go across the street to the local store. It was like a penny and dime, and buy penny candy for the rest of the class. Teacher would like give us each a quarter, and we could go across, and there was like these little penny candies all by ourselves as 3rd graders. This is like small town USA in 1989. First 3 that got done, they got to go across the street and buy candy for the rest of the class. All by ourselves at this store. It was just like right across the street from the school.
I cannot even imagine that.
Think of that these days.
Not in LA, no
So
way.
in my smart 3rd grade mind, where we had to go hand in our papers, there was like this giant stack. And every time I'd hand in my papers, I would notice, I'm like, she's not even checking these. Because like the stack of papers was like this tall. And I would see like my other assignments that I did that I was like, I don't know if I got those right. It'd be like halfway down in the stack. I'm like, she hasn't even checked that yet. So I was like, if I just write in whatever I think the answer is and not even really try to get them right, I will always be the first out of the 3 out of all the students, and I'll always get to go across the street.
You're so clever, but you're such a booger.
I ruined my own education, but I got what I wanted, you know? So it's all about, like, you know, working the system.
But then when
How many of you are like that? Like, you know what the teacher wants, so you can get a good grade because you just know what it takes to get a good grade in the class. You don't really do the work sometimes. So I never learned my multiplication tables. So then I went to 4th grade.
Division was pretty
So then
tough.
it's like long division with Miss Armstrong, and she was like frustrated because I didn't know any of my multiplication tables. Just kept compounding, whereas like each math teacher I had never like caught me up. It was just like, I almost feel like I got swept under the rug of the education system.
Well, guess what? It's not too late. Your son is now learning them.
I'm going to make sure that he knows his multiplication tables like the back of his freaking hand. Where did that saying ever come from? I don't know the back of my hand that well. Tonight, me and him, we're going to have a multiplication table off. Now, go away. I was texting my mom.
I think I'm going to join in on this because I learned them and I know them well, but I've forgotten. So let's all work on our multiplication tables together. Oh my goodness, this room's a mess. I actually made this mess. I'm pulling stuff out, I'm putting stuff away because we have a carpet cleaner coming today. Yay! What? Ouch! What are you doing? Are we going to get our floors cleaned today?
My toy!
Oh, okay. Show me your toys instead. Oh, that Lightning McQueen and a diamond?
Diamond!
That looks like an amber diamond or something. Cool. So we're finally getting our floors cleaned. I know you guys have seen them, and I've noticed in the comments that you guys don't appreciate my carpet.
Mom,
That's cool, dude. Way to change the subject. Thanks for your help. Anyways, we're finally getting our floors cleaned. It's just a mess. With 4 kids, you cannot have white carpet. Immediately when we moved into here, I was just like, oh no, these carpets. We'll do our best. So I gotta get everything up off the floor so we can clean it today. Wait, what color is that?
color!
What color is it?
Color!
Red. Say red. Red. Good job.
Red!
Yes, that's red. You're super smart.
Green!
Green. That's right. What color's this?
Color! Color!
Say blue.
Blue.
And what's this one? Yellow.
Yellow. Oh.
Yeah, good job, dude.
All right, it's a big, big day in our lives.
It's a beautiful morning.
Oh! Can you believe this day has finally come, you guys? That's right. The carpet cleaners are coming. Hallelujah! 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 I'm so excited to not be a scumbag anymore. You guys excited for us not to be scumbags? I think you are. Let's do a before. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, what this is like little rock tard walking around with a piece of watermelon, and as he's biting it, just like watermelon juice is dripping all over the floor, and then it mixes in because we don't take our shoes off. Maybe we should make that a new rule, babe. No shoes in the house.
It's something that they do in lots of places, like Canada. Corey said that he never goes into a place without taking his shoes off.
Dude, when I was a
never
missionary,
raised that way.
Yeah, I mean, my mom and dad did it for a while when we moved into a new place.
Right, but then it's like,
Maybe we should do it.
yeah.
We should take our
We
shoes
should.
off.
It's gonna be something you gotta get used to.
I'm sorry we're such white trash scumbags, you guys.
I get the idea, but I
Please
just
don't hate
never was
us.
taught
We're just dirty
to not be a
people. And we're ugly and
scumbag.
stupid and fat. And our credit score's
we're not-
low.
We're not fat.
Oh yeah, that's good.
You lost 115 pounds, remember?
Yummy. That's how I lost weight, on a diet of those lips. Oh. Okay, so about how long is that going to take? Yeah? 30 minutes, that's really fast. All right, make sure you get all the spots.
I will, don't worry about it. Yep, right here, this is the patent revolutionary bendy orange hose.
And don't
Yep.
screw up.
Oh, no tip for you. I won't! Now get out of my way, I'm trying to work here. I need this mirror. I need to see a reflection of my face before I clean any carpets. I want to remind myself how handsome I am. Seriously, get the mirror down. I do everything around here. That's why I started my own carpet company, because I'm a go-getter. I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I'm an entrepreneur. Oh, there I am. I see what you mean. Okay, sorry, bro. Jeez, don't mean to be harshing on your ride. Get on your convertible and cruise on off into the sunset. Here I go, Dad. I'm so independent. I can do everything I want because I'm Mr. Me. Bye. Check it out. Kids are gonna pay for that one. Carpet cleaners came, and they're actually still here. And oh snap! Look, you can see my feet prints. But it looks really good. Yes. So excited for this. I'm just gonna roll all over. I'm probably gonna sleep on the carpet tonight. I'm gonna cuddle up and sleep in its snuggliness.
Princess Card, what is that?
It's an earth. This is the earth. This is the inner core. This is the outer core. This is the mental.
Oh, cool.
Inner core, outer core, mental.
I don't even know.
It's the mantle, duh.
I'm gonna do the crust.
The crest?
A lot of play to cost a lot of money, and everybody made one.
Oh my goodness, that is so cool. I love it. Rocktard found himself another ramp. He's having so much fun. Okay, come on, little man.
Look what I got. A pencil thing. Look what I got.
Let's see it.
Pencil thing.
What is that?
It's a pencil
Oh, it's
thing.
a squishy purple sparkly pencil thing. Square, 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 square.
Compressing the vlog as I drive in the traffic, doing two things at once. We're multitasking, people. Thus is the life of a daily vlogger. So I'm like headed right now to go to shoot with the Fine Brothers, but I haven't got the vlog up yet. It's like 2:30, so I figured I'll just bring my laptop with me, compress it in the truck as I drive over there, and when I get there, I'm sure the Fine Brothers have internet. I mean, come on, they're on the internet all the time. Who doesn't have internet? And I figure while I'm shooting with them, I can upload my vlog. So I'm going to shoot YouTubers React, and I know a lot of you have seen them. They're getting like 4 or 5 million views an episode. It's pretty crazy. It's where a bunch of YouTubers watch other YouTubers and then talk about other YouTubers, the YouTubers that they just watched. Does that make sense? You get it? It's pretty good. Check it out. And in the email that the Fine Brothers sent me, they said that I should bring 2 shirts and that I should not wear any like brands because you know you don't want to have like any brands in the video. I feel dumb. Like I don't want to be that guy who always wears his own shirt. I guess I could have worn like one of my button-up ones, but like most of my shirts are like either Volcom shirts or or all Volcom shirts, or one of my own Volcom shirts. Is that dumb? I'm wearing a YouTube shirt. I figured that's good for YouTubers react. Don't look at my tube. Don't look at my tubes. Ha ha ha. Inappropriate. So what do you think? Is that kind of lame to be the guy who wears his own shirt to promote himself in the video? I figure, like, why not? It's a good opportunity to market myself, right? You gotta market yourself. Because remember, children, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. That's an old saying I learned from a real estate seminar that I took about 10 years ago, but it's true. Sometimes life isn't fair. You have to go out and get what you want. Sometimes you have to, like, you know, tout yourself. Hey, look at me, look at me. Squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? That's another saying. I don't know, just don't be obnoxious. Am I obnoxious? Don't answer that! Traffic, traffic, traffic. I can tell it's the kind of traffic where there's a little fender bender up ahead. There's this crazy phenomenon, is it phenomenon? Anyways, there's this crazy thingy-majigger that happens in LA traffic. If somebody gets in just like the smallest little fender bender, then it backs up traffic for miles. You remember a couple months ago when me and Cassim were coming up to go to our motorcycle school and there was a giant wreck? We sat in this traffic right here in this lane for 2 hours. I saw multiple people breaking down and crying. One dude was swearing and cussing because they were late. They were super late to wherever they were headed. And to think that that one person's decision, whether it be texting while they're driving, putting their makeup on while they're driving, vlogging while they're driving, caused a little small fender bender, and that affected hundreds of people's lives. Not only in the cars, but think about all the lives that it affected. For instance, because of this little fender bender that's up here, I am now going to be late for the Fine Brothers shoot. Because I'm late for that, that's going to change their schedule, which will probably in turn change another YouTuber's schedule. You see how like it just goes forth like in these like veins, these ripple effects of how it affects not only like the thousands of people on the road, but the other thousands of people who are waiting for these thousands of people to show up wherever these people are headed. So then I start thinking about, well, does God, you know, let's get this in, let's really get down into deep and dirty conversation here. So that's where the question comes in. Does God cause things to happen? Like earthquakes and wrecks and bad things to happen to people? Or are we allowed our free agency, freedom to choose, and because of those choices, we're not allowed to choose the actions that happen because of the choices that we make? So because one person maybe was inattentive, wasn't paying attention to the road and got in a wreck, that affected thousands and thousands of people. And I don't think God did that. And I kind of agree with the thing like, you know, nothing happens on accident. I don't know, but I really believe in agency, that we have our freedom to choose. That's the most important thing that we have, is our opportunity to choose right or wrong, good or bad, whatever it is. Not every decision is right or wrong or good or bad, but I think that's important to remember, that we have our agency. And if there is a God and he did put us here on this earth, he doesn't take away those opportunities for us to choose. We always have the power to choose whatever we want, no matter what situation we're in. Anyways, I was just wondering, when's the boat show? Oh, it's now? Oh, the boat show's right now? Okay. So these are those perfect moments to choose happiness, because you have to make that decision. See, that person up there that got in a little wreck, they chose their choice and now it's affecting me. But do I let their choice affect me, or do I say, you know what? There's nothing I can do about it other than to be happy and to not let their choices affect my feelings or my behavior or my emotions. I can sit here and say, I'm just gonna talk about something to my camera and be happy, instead of thinking, oh no, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late, the Fine Brothers are gonna kill me! Hey, Benny and Rafi, if you're watching this, that's why I'm late. There's a cop car who just pulled over this car, and that's literally why this bottlenecking is happening. Now all the traffic will speed up and clear out. It's crazy, just like one little thing in the road and people start turning their heads, and then it just multiplies. There's another lesson for you. Little decisions multiplied over time make huge differences. See, each person that spends 1 second to be like, what's going on? Why'd that person get pulled over? They do the rubbernecking, and then that compounds little by little, and like 3 miles back, you have like this giant traffic jam. Interesting life lessons on the interstate of Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you gotta think about stuff like that, right? Or else you go crazy.
All right, there's the carpet. It does look better. It doesn't look perfect, but it's better. SHAYTARDS took his test today. He missed one. Where is it?
4 times 7 is 94.
Oh, so you got it wrong every time. So 4 times 7 is not 94. 28, 28. 4 times 7 is 28. So he only missed one, but he missed it multiple times, so he has to retake the fours test. It was the 7 times 4.
It says, keep trying, retest on Monday for you.
Let's see what SHAYTARDS doing.
Okay, guys, so that is it for our
You watching a
Valentine's
video?
class.
Who is that?
Pictures from you guys.
Who's that?
That I do with the kids is that I can show you.
He's been watching that Valentine's video. Kaylee posted a Valentine's video with her kids making a couple crafts, and he's been watching it. I think he's on his 3rd time because he wants to see Gage and he wants to see the crafts. I think it's so cute. If you guys haven't seen those, Kaylee put up a Valentine's craft video as well as 2 videos, one with Baby Tard, one with Princess Tard, where she's doing their hair for Valentine's Day, and it's so cute. I think I'm gonna attempt to do it on Valentine's Day, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, it's almost dinner time. I'm making rice, and we've got teriyaki chicken. This is gonna be yummy dinner tonight, and we're having the knife Knowles over for dinner. I'm so excited because I'm gonna steal their baby and it's gonna be mine.
There will be no baby stealing this evening. See? Jeez. Rock Tart, your mom's trying to.
interpreted
2
that.
thumbs up! Who's got 2 thumbs and a happy face? This guy! Dude, your mom's trying to replace you with other babies. How do you feel about that? Thumbs down.
It's an increase in
Rock Tart, can you do thumbs down? Say thumbs down. Say I don't like it. Thumbs down. Can you do that? Thumbs down. No, Mom. I have to thumbs down on trying to replace me with another baby.
Oh, fine. Cucumbers. I forgot I have cucumbers.
Well, what a misfortune. You guys, there are 7 things that I don't want you to ever forget. 1 is that 1 year ago button. 2 is that 2 years ago button. 3 is that 3 years ago button. 4 is yesterday's vlog. And wait, how many did I say? Yeah, 5, the I'm feeling lucky button. 6, Rodeo Arcade, where actually some calendars are still available. And 7, cucumbers. Don't ever forget that you have cucumbers! Happy weekend. See you tomorrow.